All right, so we blew a hose on the forklift. So I've got to run over and get a new hydraulic line. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get 2 of those. It happened right before lunch, so that was convenient. So we are just taking lunch, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, the Parker Store was able to make one for me, so I've got the new hose. They gotta order some food grade lubricant for me, so I've got to come back and they'll make another hose as a backup, so I'll come and get that later. So I'm gonna head back to the farm and have some lunch and clean up. Yeah, looks all right?
What?
Looks good?
So far.
All right. Shane's shoveling potatoes today. Ray and Mark are off doing grain corn. And I get to run around and float and do a bunch of stuff.
Oh, when the other host comes in, get a spare.
Missy, are you helping today?
How were you expecting me to scoop potatoes up while you were gone to the Parker Store?
I don't know, with your hands. You mean, no, I didn't actually think about it.
Yeah, because you said that you're not capable of.
I don't know why. Yeah, no brain, that one. All right. Charging time? Today went really well. I was able to kind of float around and do a couple different jobs, which is what I prefer doing. I really don't prefer to be stuck in one spot. I like to move around and do a bunch of stuff. So today we bagged all of these potatoes. So there's a whole trail load of potatoes right here. And then also, while we're bagging and sorting these potatoes, there's different sizes that also are being bagged at the same time. So it's not just these potatoes. We did, I think, 3 or 4 pallets of what we call our Pennywise potatoes, which I talked about those before. They're number 2 potatoes. They're potatoes that are just not quite as pretty as a number 1 potato. So we bag these up and they are a discounted price. And we have our chef potatoes. So we had 10 pallets of chef potatoes that we bagged up today to make this trail load. And we packed all of these here, just these big 50-pound bags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a lot of potatoes there. And I'm gonna go ahead and go into the bins and show you guys what it looks like right now. We have cleaned out the front bins and we are shoveling the whites out of the back bin. So we are all done with yellow potatoes for the year. Chilly back here. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, it's a little dark, but I think you can still kind of see what I'm talking about. Behind me are the white potatoes that we are shoveling out of, and we still have 3 bins here. This bin still has the bulkheads up. This bin here and this bin here are open. It is dark, you can't really see too much, but these 2 are open and these are the white potatoes. And then the front bins here, we are using them for storage now. So this whole bin is full of these tote bags. This side holds only 2 rows, whereas over here we've got 3 rows of tote bags and we have all of these potato boxes. These boxes behind me are 4 high, and what's in those boxes are the stuff that we have already graded out, much like these here. Things are washed and sized, so that stuff's probably mostly number 2s and these small potatoes. And then we have some larger potatoes here, and we label all the tote bags with the date and what type of potato is in there, so that's how we keep track of that. And this one here, I believe this is all yellows in here. So we will find homes for all these potatoes, but as far as yellows go that are on the ground, no more potatoes on the ground in the 3 front bins. Okay, so I wanted to go over what we bagged for Thanksgiving. It was very busy. We had 2 weeks there where we were bagging every single day. Our yellow potatoes would take 2 days to pack a trail load, and that's these bags right here. So these are our 5-pound yellows, and for Thanksgiving, we bagged 26,400 of those. And then our white potatoes, we can usually bag these in 1 day. They just run a little bit smoother on the machine. We did 44,000 of these for Thanksgiving. And all in all, that ended up being 70,400 5-pound bags just for the Thanksgiving orders. So that kept us really busy, and we were able to donate at least 1,000 5-pound bags to local food pantries. So it was really nice. I'm glad we were able to do that again this year. We like to try and donate as much as we can. We did that pretty much in 2 weeks. So I think that was close to a trail load every other day, counting Sundays, you know, if you count 7 days a week. And I wanted to show the difference between the 2 potatoes. So we have our white potato and our yellow potato. They don't really look too much different on the outside, but when you cut into them, you can see the difference. So we have our 2 pieces of potatoes here. This is our yellow, this is a Satina, and the white potatoes that we grow, this is a Norwest. So a Norwest potato is actually a chipping potato. Frito-Lay uses varieties just like this to make their potato chips. The other thing I wanted to talk about was our bags at Market Basket. So these Market Basket bags, they don't say anything about the grower at all. So if you are near a Market Basket and you wanted to try and see if they had our potatoes, the only way you can maybe tell is by the clip. So on the clips, everybody stamps their clips a little bit differently. People use a Julian date to identify their pack date. We just use a regular date format with month, date, and year. So our clips say November 28th and then 2023. I'll show you what this looks like, but you probably can't see it that well. So that is the only way that you can really tell that there are potatoes. If we do go into Market Basket with 10s, they will be in our bags and they will say Bell Farms right on them. We haven't gone in with 10s in a little bit, so they really just primarily want these 5-pound poly bags. Yeah, so that was the bagging for Thanksgiving. We survived. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who is taking the time to leave some nice comments and talking about agriculture and everything. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.